Okay, so today I will be referencing the bowl of milk, or other pronounced, le bowl de lait. It's French, so I do not speak French, but that is how it is pronounced. And the artist is Pierre Bonnard. He was born and worked in France, but today we are located in the Tate Modern Museum in London, England. That is where this is. And the medium of this art is oil on paint. The period is post-impressionism. We know this because of the loose brush strokes, and we can see the different emotion in her face, and we can tell that there is still some impressionism, but we're moving on. We're going to a different period, and we're going to post-impressionism. So, the historical relevance behind this is that Bonnard painted this work in the south of France, and the woman in this picture is actually his wife, and her name is Marthe de Méline. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at pronouncing that, but it is important because towards the beginning of the post-impressionism movement, you can see that some aspects of impressionism are still here, but it's just a little bit more structured. So we're moving on to that post-impressionism. And some defining characteristics of this are that there is a room with a window overlooking the sea, and the two tables right here and right here are arranged with items of crockery and a vase of flowers. In the foreground, you can see a woman standing wearing a long gown and holding a bowl, and there's also a cat that is approaching her dress in her shadows at her feet. So those are some defining characteristics that are shown in this artwork. And what I basically saw out of this was all the distinct, just different colors, how they were trying to use dark colors over here to show shadows and through the windows, and you can also definitely see those brush strokes and the details that they truly did use. And I also noticed that you can hardly see her eyes, so you can understand that emotion behind her face. And so why I chose this artwork was because I've never seen this artwork before. It looks kind of familiar. But I have never seen it. And so when I saw it, I was kind of confused on what was going on, because you just see this woman standing here with like this bowl in her hand, a cat at her feet, and you're kind of like, what am I supposed to be getting out of this? And I really wanted to dig deep and understand what I needed to get out of it. So that is why I chose this. And a fun fact is that the painting is more intimate because it is him and his wife and his home in the painting. Thank you.